just walking around the caravan field. Uh, I tried doing a live before, but it was unlisted. I'm currently using my mobile device, so um, but I am currently behind the caravan's front lines, and right here, right in there, is where a majority of them are hiding. Um, Actually, as of right now, there are two caravan soldiers and a dog, but I think they're gonna leave me alone because I am just documenting. Um, the third motorized division actually found a ammo crate in here, which is pretty exciting. Um, with the caravan ASR, we did kind of tell them, especially when defending in this area, to watch out because um, there has been some ticks over here. We don't want to, even though we're fighting them, we still don't want any permanent long-term damage to any of their fighters. So we're gonna go see if they're hostile. Right. So from what I saw, those were not caravan fighters. Those were actually just some American citizens just chilling with their dog. Oh, found a tick. Yeah, we did. Oh, well, I don't know if my thing's broken, but it currently says I have 47 people. Hi. So, yeah, I'm just kind of going around the battlefield right now, just showing the aftermath of all of it. But right in here is the kind of the main focus point that we tried taking is right in here. And we go down. It's a pretty nice day out. It's like 70 degrees, a little bit of wind. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? So yeah, right in here, a lot of fights kind of went down. I think I'm gonna hope that's a fan. But yeah, see, that is the seal. That is actually my seal. I did not write that though. That was about the third motorized division. Um, oh, oh, um, but yeah, a lot of fighting has actually happened down here. It's really nasty, actually. I'm thinking probably following the war, we're gonna get a lot of this out of here. We're gonna come out here with trash bags. If anyone knows how to clean up graffiti, please tell me because I'd like to get rid of it, especially some of the inappropriate words on it. But yeah, this was also I did kind of discriminate against them from doing that, but that was the third motorized division. Oh, there's some charcoal wood. I don't know if that was us or if that was the caravan fighters. But yeah, if you come over here, I'll show you actually where the caravan fighters were fighting at. So as you can see, there's this little pothole. With tons of BBs. Yeah, they tried holding an offensive line here. Actually, I hope that's not blood, but I'll have to go look. I'll have to go check. But there was about 4 of them in here, and more down here. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's just rust. I don't know. It'd be rusting though. But yeah, we had one was seated in here, firing that way. I'll show you our fort in a moment. One of them was in this spot with a fully automatic machine gun, airsoft, obviously. Another one was right in here, seated right there. And a fourth one was all the way here. Let me go in. All the way back in here. Oh, it's cold in here. I like that. They were back in here. Basically, I believe they were signaling, they were radioing um, to their other fighters, basically saying, "Hey, um, we got eyes." That's when the third motorized division came in here. Style camping. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, man. It's actually not really. I can't camp out here. I wish I could. I'm really claustrophobic. Should I try going through here? It's actually the first live stream I've done, which is, well, oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't know. There might have been a fifth one down there, but I never saw one back when I was fighting. And like I said, I'm the second chair president. I'm not the president. The president's currently working on his car. He's got an engine he needs to fix. Should I go down there? Do you think I should climb down there, or should I just walk around? And it's hot out. I don't know if I trust this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how they touch or oh my whoa. I don't know how they would trust this. This looks like it can go falling down and crush me. But yeah, should I go right through here or should I walk around? This looks probably really weird because I just have my this leg sticking out. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone thought I was um halfway there. Should I just go all the way through? You think I should? I'm not really halfway through. Okay. Okay. There we go. For the team. Okay. I have to flip my legs around. Never actually been through here. If I get stuck, I'm blaming this one on you. Oh, oh man. I'll call rescue. Thank you. All right. We made it through. Oh, got a bit of dirt on my head. But that wasn't that scary. Um, oh, hi. Um, well, there's a road there, so they'll probably find me. Where are you? I am currently in the ruins of a micronation that my president forcefully took over. So yeah, let's went through that. That was really sketchy, man. But they got some sticks here. Actually, I'm kind of worried. I've been seeing lots of oh wait, hold on. Is that more bullets? Yeah, more bullets. Oh, look, a little spider. Yeah, that's the one issue I've been having with this war is they've been leaving so many little pellets uh, just everywhere. We tried using biodegradable ones, but clearly they don't biodegrade that well. Micronation? Um, yes. So depends on which micronation you're talking about right now, because right now, I'm in the ruins of the Caravan Autonomous Soviet Republic, but I am a member of the Republic of Boima or BOM. I don't really care how you pronounce it. But The population of the republic is about 19, and their population, I think, was 6. So it was pretty uneven ratio. But yeah, they actually have set up a military junta. Oh, got some got some bikers. Um, they had a military junta set up way over there, but we currently haven't engaged with them because they're so far out there. And honestly, I don't know if it's worth our time. So, all right, let's see how we can get back up. Oh, yeah. So this was currently one of their. You guys pay taxes uh, to the U.S.? No, no, we don't. The IRS is not our friend. Actually, this is all state land, so it's kind of legal. The only thing I don't think that's legal is chopping down trees. I think they might get irritated with airsoft guns if someone calls cops in on us, but it's already happened twice. We've just kind of said, "Hey, we are we're not like actually fighting." Well, I mean, we are. We use some chemicals, which um, I don't know. We used smoke grenades from the 4th of July on them. That's not really a smart idea, especially since how close residential buildings are. But they lapped a lot of stuff. They just got up and ran. What happened? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Something happened. It just popped out. They went all the way over there. I don't know if you can see it very well. Oh, I see what happened. I swiped down with my finger. They closed the app. Cause I'm doing this mobile. I don't have a nice camera. Our country is actually relatively broke because we we really like white monsters in our country. Don't take that bad, but we really like drinking energy drinks. So all of our military funding went to that instead. But oh shit. No more cave diving. That was pretty sketchy, man. I'm pretty claustrophobic. But yeah, right in here, Stargirl. I think I read that book. But yeah, this is kind of where their main hang up session was. It's really filthy. And it's got a bunch of alcoholic beverage cans, and they're not 8 or 21 in the United States. So that wasn't a main reason, but if I was to make up a reason, that would be it. Um, oh, here's another seal. Someone can come out here and play hide and go seek, or not hide and go seek. Search. Oh, scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt. That's the word. To find these. There's another one over here. These were all just kind of laid out. I really like it too because it's May 4th is tomorrow, and that's Galactic Empire. Oh, we're gonna stroll past that one. But let's go back to our main base. See, all this we kind of fought for. I would go over there, but there are some this family just enjoying their day. I'm not going to. Um, you know, just want to be nice and respectful to them. But over here, wait, now this was the first Battle of Antelope, where here I'll go to the positions we took, and the positions they took. So it was all up in there. I'll see this next Saturday, May 8th. Uh, we're actually fighting. Well, the last battle. That's the last battle, but it's actually between a specialized division and our main army. See, I gotta check myself every few moments for ticks because got a really bad tick season. So, but um, so it started off. They were positioned behind that bush. You guys have a paintball, right? Paintball fight. It's all airsoft. because I don't know. I don't actually know why, but you'll actually see some of the airsoft pellets around here. It's a pretty nice open area too. Um, where's it at? Trying to think. I think right here. There was a guy. I felt really bad for him. He was obviously on the opposing side. I don't know if they dug this up, but he tripped and he fell. I think he tripped right here. I felt really bad for him. I thought there was a cactus right here, but apparently there wasn't, which is probably nice. Because if it wasn't cactus, if it was cactus, that would have been pretty bad. But I'm gonna act like I am the communist militia fighting us. There was a guy positioned here. It's the same people from over there. Remember, they have not a big population, so it's they reuse the same guys, which um kind of smart. So yes, one of them was in here. It was fun. Thank you. Um, one of them was right in here. I think that might be a beer can, but trust me, they were not using beer. And if they were, no, that I do not know them. I don't know them on a personal basis. I know them kind of, but yeah, one was back in there. Airsoft pointed that cutting out. I don't know why, but no, right over there, just positioned kind of in that wedge over here. I'll show you. We're already kind of over here, but they were right in here, kind of perfect because they could like hide their entire body in here, and if someone peeked around the corner, they couldn't see them, which is honestly really smart. Um, one positioned there, one position back over there, and kind of in that tree, and there was a third one. They didn't have all four guys this day. I don't know why. It was right in here, and our country is not fully made up of fighters. Oh, here's an airsoft pellet actually from the fight. Once we get closer to our headquarters, the CP command post, you'll see it. So they were all lined up here, and what our guys were doing, our guys were right up in here. There was two of us. Um, the Armed Forces director or Army director, Bryant, was not here. He's not present. It was an enlisted man, uh, Corporal Larson, but they got right up in here. It was super clever because I don't know how well you can see that, but let me move some trees. It's right up in here, and they couldn't really see because of this fallen branch. But we had a guy about right there, guy right up there, and they just unleashed hell. Two full automatic guns blazed down. Well, that was their position. They didn't start blazing down until they moved up here because once they got up here, they grabbed the Republic's banner, they posted it right here because they saw a guy move over there, the guy hiding in that wedge rock, but aside from that, they didn't know there was more. They just took their positions right here, aimed at right there. They just they started shooting up a storm. Yeah, they squeezed right through here. It amazed me what they could do. Um, now come over here. I think I'll just bring you right back to our base. But first, oh, is that a tick? Oh, nope, cactus. Quit paranoid about the ticks. I'll heard about the Lone Star tick. It's bad. But right over there, that dead tree, um, was the second battle, which basically is when we were drawn over there. Another guy was stationed here, and what happened was, guy over there did not know about the rebel over there. So an embassy or do you guys have an embassy or a consul? Like what kind of embassy? Are you talking about like one within the US or just like one to foreign nations? Because if it's foreign nation wise, No, we do not. We have a website though, which I think is pretty cool. I like having a website. Um, yeah, but no. If you have any ideas, you can let me know. But as I was saying, the guy was back there at the original post. Annie, we have Annie. Um, no, we have a friend, the Asbest Soviet Socialist Republic, which I feel is a bit hypocritical. We're attacking a communist country, yet we're friends with the communist country down in Texas. Um, we might. I don't know if we have like an embassy, but I know we have like a foreign relationship thing. And then kind of crazy, but we also have a foreign, and it's not really a relationship. We recognized that the old nation of Rhodesia. No, it wasn't recognized by the UN. It was in Africa. They were kind of an okay place, but they also did some bad things. They were a python state, but we still recognized them because we felt like they were erupting. It's really weird. But one of them took a position right in there, all right, and he started open fire on the far one, way over there, where that nice couple and their dog are just hanging out, and he swooped in way over there. You see that tractor? Came in all the way from over there, and our base is right there. So it was really scary. He actually got a hold of some of our weapons. Luckily, he was nice enough to return them. But what we believe, we don't know because we aren't actually in contact with them. This is all stuff spotted from drone footage. Is he came down here, which I believe this is old cushions. He came in through here. He went right to that tree. And once he was at this tree, he might have taken cover behind this. This is some old roofing tiles that someone was generous enough to just dump here. But we got we had our commander Bryant Martin over there in that wide open area, and this guy was sitting right there. And I was the one stationed over there, the place I showed you before, and I caught him on my drone. I caught him walking over here. So I told him, "Hey, we got an issue. I see a guy moving behind us." And if you actually, the body cam footage isn't that good because he accidentally he did like a this movement where it was like you couldn't actually see the guy he was shooting at. It's still interesting to look if you have time. But he basically started shooting some return shots here. I don't know if I see any pellets. I see a bow, and I think it might be a golfer, prairie dog. But started returning shots over here. And once he did that, he scrammed back towards that track food. Now I'm gonna show you our base because I feel like out of all the things that we have here, it's the the big center point is our base. So actually, you can see it from pretty far distance. We're still improving it, obviously. Um, our friend Brody Larson's actually doing a pretty good job. He's our head architect, and our head engineer Miles should be heading out sometime soon to help. Oh, before we get over there, though, I know I keep getting sidetracked. Oh, look, a nice little pigeon. This is what I believe. I believe it used to be one of their forts. I think they had a guy mounted right in here. Face it. They might have been facing it that way. I mean, our main focus point's over there, so it could have gone both ways. But from how I'm seeing it, they most likely were aimed east, which, but that it's kind of confusing. Actually, look at that. We got a nice little bird's nest. All right. Okay, now the part you guys probably waiting for. There's only one guy, but um, oh, this is some of their stuff they abandoned. Um, don't worry, that's not blood. That is from a smoke grenade. They put it in their bag with all their other stuff. And they lit it up just to kind of throw off our drone. But yeah, after we're done here, we're gonna have to clean all this up, which easy on them to leave out trash, but it's kind of hard enough to pick it all up, especially since it's all scattered. Okay, here is our base. There we go. I think you can see a huge. Yeah, here's where a lot of a magazine. I think might have snapped out. There's a bunch of airsoft pellets there. I might come out here with one of those like gold panning things and just take them off. But this is our what? What is it? Southeast defense system right in here, and it's not really put up together well. We're gonna have to destroy it soon because we're reinforcing everything to the north or southwest. But this was basically in here. This is our command. Okay, I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's the command point, or no, sorry. This is the command point. I'll get to that later. I think that's what you guys want to see. But first battle of Antelope, they were all right in here, and I was back in here. There was a seat right here. It's now over there, but I was using this to fly the drone overhead and just get a look. And this was also where, um, well, actually, this is where all the drones were stationed. I was over there during the second one when I spotted that guy. Now, this is kind of our elaborate, kind of trenchy design. So this is our box, if you want to call it that. It's actually really nice. Really, it's held together really well. Um, if this was a weapon, you could just stick it right through here. Yeah, let's use the other side because it looks better. Um, yeah, you can gun down them if they're coming from the road. Although I hope we never have that instance. But if we do, we have this right here. We also got these old I don't know what they are, but it was from my house. And they're really nice. But oh yes, and this is the start of our little trash collection. I'll probably have to take that home with me when I'm done. But we started basically picking up a bunch of trash around the area. Um, so yeah, we basically made sure no one's getting through this side, which that leads to the road and the basketball court. This is our little our sign. Um, I don't know. It looks like a pirate symbol. It also kind of looks like the German Hashtag. That's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's what they had. It's called a shutter. Oh, thank you. I don't know what they're called. We had them all over the house. But yeah, we had these were like everywhere in World War II. That symbol. I know they used the skull for the Waffen SS, but in here though, it's not yet set up properly. But this would be a our barracks where I hope no one will have to sleep. But this is also where we're gonna put our gear at. Because if you look in here, it's nice and just open. It's shaded from the sun, which beams down on all these little rock formations. Um, and it's just really nice. But I'll actually show you the front of this. I know I'm kind of getting sidetracked, but if I go up, you'll see a bit more. And we obviously had more logs. Um, all right, let's go through here. All right, so you see, this is really strategically fortified, and thanks to Brody, it's a bit hard to get up here. I don't know if you can see it well compared to me. It goes to about my upper thigh. So it's kind of a hefty get up unless you go around, but going up around gets you through a bunch of shrubs. So this is the front of it. I um I really like how it looks. The naked eye kind of looks just like a bunch of trash, but I like it. I think it looks cool, especially with that imperial the imperial seal, which I might be adopting that as my personal um symbol for my seal. But this I don't know what this is. It looks like some old mattress. Um, Metal matches gears. um, well, not gears, springs, but yeah. So also right in here is really good because you can just shoot out. I think I already demonstrated that. But like I said, I highly doubt they're going to be coming from anywhere this way. So we got to start going from that way, right in here. So I'll also go around. Ouch! That pricked me there to the barracks. So looking up top, it's a pretty steep drop down, which is why we don't really need to defend this. And if we would, out. Oh, there we go. Couch springs. Yeah, you're not. Actually, hold on. Sorry, it keeps cutting out. I don't know. It's not my fault first time. It might just be me getting notifications and it keeps kicking it out. Does it look like couch springs to you? I don't know what it is, but it looks intimidating. That's why it's up here. So like no one will, you know, try to hop over it. You might move them, but they're couch springs. That would be um, good to know. I wouldn't have been able to tell you that. I thought it looked. Actually, hold on. There was some old couch furniture things over there with that stuffings, but I don't know. But so there's two ways to get into the barracks: right in through here, or around through here. And the thing is, we're so close to residential housing. I hope people don't come around this way with airsoft guns because that would not be too good. But now you can see this. Um, they can still get over, but it's going to take a bit longer, and especially if we've already responded to it, it's going to be hard. I mean, we're going to try getting something underneath here. We've already tried, but we want something to make it. I worked in a furniture factory. I see them for years. Well, oh, oh, that's good to know. Thank you. But yeah, we made this kind of difficult for people to go through. Have to go under or over. By then, we've already responded to the incident. Um, so yeah, that's the barracks, and I really like how nature has formed all of this. It's wonderful what how beautiful nature is. It's wonderful. Now over here is our less developed section. Obviously, there's a lot of sticks, a lot of trash. This trash has obviously been before us because we don't use this area often. It's mainly over there, but right in here, kind of a dead space. Now, what we were thinking about using it for was for electric bikes, which Bryant Martin has. Actually, it was his birthday yesterday. Um, Happy birthday to him. But right in here, what I think we'll be developing next, and this is in a situation of if this um, oh crap, western side gets basically penetrated. It's right in here. I was thinking about making a little sniper spot because it's nice. A person can lay down in here. And I think it'd be really strategic to have it in here. Maybe bring down the couch springs over here because to another teenager or to maybe even an adult, if you haven't worked in the furniture factory, I wouldn't have even known what they were until you told me. So thank you. But I'd probably put them right in here, just kind of intimidate, scare them off. Obviously, it's not barbed wire, so um, right in here. Actually, this is the most underdeveloped area. We don't know what we're going to be using this for, but they're all kind of connected. All these little gaps. It looks almost like a World War One trench, something you see in like Verdun, but not as elaborate as those. Obviously, those stretch miles. This is stretching maybe 60 yards. But the only issue we aren't doing that is because there's a house right there, and especially the neighbors over here are pretty relaxed about us having airsoft fights. But if someone was to come over here, we don't want anything going and hitting his nice truck over there. So we're gonna probably keep it not. This will probably just be like storage. We're gonna be honest. Probably put some ammo crates, and none of this stuff's permanent, obviously, because um, we can't have it sitting out here. I mean, we have a chest over there that has some of our little bottle cap coins, because coins are cool, especially if you make them yourself. Actually, we've made our own money, our own paper little money. I think that's really enjoying the being cut off part by YouTube. But I think I've kind of reviewed everything around here. I'm thinking on this Saturday, since if enough people vote yes to the live stream, I think we will record it live. The victory thing where we you know win against those communists, which I'm really hoping they aren't actual communists. I hope it's just like a joke. But if it is, I'm not going to judge their beliefs. But I feel like it's a bit too young to determine that. But that's just me. Like oil or something, yeah. Um, we're gonna try. We only have little $5 bills. Here, let's see if I have one in my wallet. Oh, we don't want to lose that. Um, no, I don't have one in my wallet. I'll post a picture on the post when I get back home because I don't live around this area. I live a bit farther out, but um, it's still an easy 2-minute drive over, which is really nice. How much I'll jump over here. I- All right, but it's. I think I really like what we're doing out here, and I think it's really encouraging some of my friends to come outside. And I think that's something we all need to do is come outside and kind of take a break. It's a bit hypocritical that I'm on my phone recording all this, but um, I don't know, I'm at least soaking in the sun. But oh yeah, there's the chest. Forgot to point that out. That has some of our little uh, bottle cap, our beer bottle cap coins, just spray painted blue. With a little, it looks like the Bitcoin symbol, but it's not. Um, but yeah, I'll post a picture of our money for you, North Star Alpha. Sorry, but yeah, I'm probably gonna be heading out now. I'm gonna go pet my dog, go hang out with him. But yeah, I'll probably start. I'll be live on I think is it Saturday or Sunday, May 8th. All I know is it's Victory Day, the VE Day in Europe. You have to correct me. I just know dates, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.